We want to show you the new and powerful features of our biggest Bloom Unit update yet. The most significant new feature is the huge improvement in processing speed to deliver clear and noiseless images, which is now 10 to 20 times faster than ever before. We start here by showing you a real-time and unedited SketchUp and Bloom Unit screen capture showing us the images being repeatedly converged within seconds as the camera is moved around these demanding scenes. Apart from the significant and continuous optimization of the IRA rendering engine core, the biggest improvement you can see here is the integration of NVIDIA's revolutionary artificial intelligence, or AI denoising engine. This AI engine seamlessly removes image noise and graininess inside your Bloom Unit viewport within seconds. Apart from the unmatched speed of calculation, Bloom Unit is one of the very few lighting simulation systems that can accurately calculate all the necessary light transport functions, including diffuse transmission and specular reflection. To ensure that this new feature is enabled, you need to open up the Bloom Unit Render Settings dialog, click on the AI Denoiser tab and make sure the Deep Learning Based Denoiser checkbox is checked. You will also see a Start Iteration setting, which allows you to control the number of processing iteration steps before the first denoising pass occurs. However, the default value of 8 works best for most situations. You will also notice at the bottom of this dialog box there is a Render Local and Render Cloud button, which also have duplicate functionality in these top two menu icons. The new Render Local button will utilize your locally installed GPU to provide unlimited fast processing of your Bloom Unit scenes, without consuming any of your cloud subscription hours. Perfect for those mini test renders, or alternatively, having a continuous and cost-free photographic quality rendering viewport as you bring all your design ideas together in real time. However, the Render Local option is currently only available to Windows users who have a recent NVIDIA GPU installed in their laptop or desktop computer. We hope to add this functionality for Mac users as soon as the rumored support for NVIDIA's GPUs becomes available. Another new addition here is the Remote tab, which allows users to connect to other cloud resources providing different GPU configurations, should the need arise. When we open up the Bloom Unit Component Manager, you'll see that we've removed the Evermotion library of objects. The reason for this removal is that many users lamented that 1. The Evermotion library was too limited, and 2. It did not contain any real-world objects, and thirdly, these objects could not be edited in any way. Besides that, a huge range of high-quality and real-world SketchUp format product models can now be readily downloaded from many different websites such as 3D Warehouse, Form Fonts, TurboSquid, and CG Trader. However, the Loudwork library with its over 6,000 vegetation objects are still available, as you can see here. But please note this proxy system will only work in Render Cloud mode due to the need to access the massive 500 plus gigabytes supporting source library, which is only available when using the Bloom Unit cloud servers. So let's show you a Bloom Unit session starting up in real time using the Render Cloud option. You can see the export file preparation progress here. Then the export elements and the file upload to the Bloom Unit cloud server. When uploaded, the scene is first assembled on the cloud server. Then the Bloom Unit viewport appears with the rotating rings as the server continues to prepare the photoreal image stream. Now you can see the start of the rapidly converging photo quality imagery being delivered to the viewport. Switching off the open dialog boxes, we will look at the interactive performance as we move the camera around our scene. First moving up close to the house, then rotating the camera to view the outdoor furniture. And then we take a close look at the incredible Loudwork vegetation detail. Using Bloom Unit's animation module, we show the live processing of a 720p animation sequence, where a frame is being produced and stored every 10 seconds, compared to the 60 to 120 second time frame that would have been needed previously. With this update, movies can now be produced in a fraction of both the time and cost when compared with earlier versions of Bloom Unit. Next, we show you the new feature of being able to seamlessly and rapidly produce single-pass stereo or mono VR image files. To do this, we first select our panoramic view mode, which we will start by choosing cylindrical for horizontal VR view mode. Next, we select our stereo 3D view type, here choosing combined vertical mode, which arranges the VR image for left eye at the top and corresponding right eye view at the bottom. Then we press apply, and the new stereo 3D image is interactively produced within seconds, and ready to be easily transferred to any suitable stereo VR headset unit for immediate viewing. Now we change our panoramic viewing mode to spherical to produce full 360 by 180 degree VR view files. Again, we press apply, and within seconds, a new stereo 3D image is created that can be saved and immediately transferred to any suitable stereo VR headset. To create similar files from other view positions, we just simply move the camera location and again, save the resulting 3D image file. Using Bloom Unit's animation module, some of our beta testers have already produced amazing movies with full 360 degree stereo view at every movie frame position. Now to prove the physical and optical accuracy of Bloom Unit's rendered output, here we can show the false color view of, firstly, the luminance distribution throughout a modeled scene. Luminance, to clarify, is a measure of the brightness of the scene surface elements as viewed by your camera. So, we start by increasing the luminance range from 0 to 50 to 0 to 80 candelas per meter squared to achieve a more useful range of displayed values. Then, we move the camera, observing any changing values at different view positions. Next, we change the false color display to show only illuminance values. Illuminance is a measure of the amount of light that falls onto the scene surface elements. Again, we move the camera to different view positions, noting that the displayed surface values remain unchanged. And finally, we want to quickly show you a series of interactive changes that can be made to almost any part of our scene construction, and Bloom Unit's unique ability to accurately assess the resulting visual impact in near real time. We start by switching daylight on, and then off again. Next, we change the main flooring to a dark Berber carpet, and noting the small change in the brightness of the ceiling above. Next, we change to a dark blue carpet. Then, we change back to our original diamond olive carpet. We now use our SketchUp component library to drop in a round cafe table with 4 chairs, and watch both the SketchUp and Bloom Unit views update accordingly. Next, we move the table to a new position. Then, we rotate the table and chair arrangement. Using Outliner, we hide the ceiling-mounted lighting system and unhide an arrangement of suspended LED uplighter units. Then, we view the resulting changes in the lighting arrangement and the overall room appearance. Next, we again switch the lighting system back to the ceiling mounted LED panel luminaires. Then we show another added feature of this update where, at any time, with the Bloom Unit viewport running or not, you can call up a display of the current list of scene luminaires. Here is shown columns of luminaire names, luminous area dimensions, rated and design lumens and quantities. And finally, we show what our space looks like with all of the furniture elements switched off. This new and most powerful version of Bloom Unit uniquely provides designers with an unparalleled medium to quickly and accurately explore intricate design concepts and also communicate this same detail to both colleagues and clients alike, without either compromise or misunderstanding.